What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Monday night. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Fourth? What's going on? It is Monday. It is. Kyle, I can't put you live. I wish I could, but you just never know what's sitting on the other side. I trust you, but I can't do it. Because you just never know. All right, same thing Steve was running last night. In my opinion, this probably looks better than it did in years past. Cards are super, super clean. The design is even better than it used to be. And we're priced out pretty well on this stuff. Steve said that you guys were saying that most of these teams and or the break itself was priced out better than most. I'm out of here. I still love you, Kyle, even if you're leaving. But we have, I think, 19 teams left, which is way better than what Steve had left last night. You guys obviously took advantage of that discount. If you guys are interested in more of this stuff, we are about to post in about 5 minutes another case of this, but it's going to be Breaker's Delight, same exact price as Hobby, even though it is a little bit more expensive. We're going to keep the prices the exact same, and we're going to keep that discount up for if you buy 3 or more teams, you get 20% off. If you don't take advantage of that, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be an absolute steal. You're probably not going to find prices any better than that on Breaker's Delight, and you're definitely not going to get 3 or more teams for 20% off. I can promise you that. So I'm going to post that here in the next about 5 minutes or so. We do still have teams left here in break number 2. I am taking deals, but you got to take multiple teams, and we can kind of go from there. So you guys let me know. I'm going to turn it over now, and then I will let you guys know when I do post that case of Breaker's Delight. But this is what we got left here in case number 2. We have Missouri down to Arkansas. Teams all the way from $91 all the way down to $14. The more teams you take, the better the offers can be. So let me know who you want. We can get something rolling. Let me know. And if you guys have questions on teams and who they have, I do have that up to my right. So just ask. Just ask. If you guys have any questions. If not, let me know who you want. Put a couple teams together, send an offer over, and we'll get her going. Still got plenty of good teams left, though. Missouri all the way down to Arkansas. Come on. Send some offers my way. You guys saw how good it was, though. Steve said he had a really good case. This stuff seems to be fairly loaded, and the product itself is better than years past, at least from the looks of it. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it looks better. Just my opinion. Doesn't mean I have the right opinion. Fourth, if you're still in here, congrats on another World Series, my friend. Congrats on another World Series. All right, for those of you that were in here, I did just post the case of Breaker's Delight, same exact pricing as Hobby. And if you snag 3 or more teams, you can get yourself that 20% off. So if you want to take advantage of that, go ahead and swoop your squads in Breaker's Delight. What's up, Real? Missouri down to Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you want. Come on. Send some offers my way. What's up, Wrigley Warrior? Missouri down to Arkansas. Once again, if you have questions on who we have left, just ask, and what their checklist is, who their players are, so on and so forth. I do have that up to my right. Just ask. Come on. Send some offers my way. What's up, boy? What's up, Story? Let me know who you guys want. Missouri down to Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Auburn and Nebraska, $50. Where's Auburn? Where's Nebraska? Auburn. Where's Nebraska? Right under it. I am in. Stud Boy T. Go ahead and send, my friend. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, baby. Are you from Minnesota, C. Mills? Who are you chasing? AJ Turner, Lindsey, Perch, Taylor, Tracy? Or are you chasing the mascot? I love that they added mascot autos to this. It's like my favorite thing. Mascot autos in this just like makes things that much better. Okay. All right, who else is looking to swoop here? The more teams you put together, the better the offers can be. That I don't know. So this is my first time ripping this. I don't know if Steve hit me last night. That I do not know if they're live or not. I want to say yes, some are live, probably some not. I think Nick Buckeye Bean hit one, and it looked like it was live. But I honestly don't know the for sure answer to that. Did you, Step Boy? Let's go. All right, who else is looking to swoop? Things we love to hear. Who'd you have last night, Step Boy? I didn't watch his whole break, so I don't know everything he hit. Who'd you end up having last night? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Lance? Plenty of good teams left, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of good teams left. What's up, Patch? Love that. Love that for you. Was it a pretty good case he had last night, or here nor there? Meh. It just looks like a better product this year. The cards look a lot cleaner than they have in years past. I kind of like how they have it set up. Listen, if you're the one who hit a lot, then you're going to say that was a great case. For those of you that want to, we did just post a Bowman Chrome University Breakers Delight case. We kept the prices the exact same as a hobby case, and that deal is still up. You snag 3 or more teams, you get 20% off. So hit that website up, go snag your squads, same exact pricing as hobby. It should be an absolute no-brainer, especially with that discount. What's up, 302? With that discount and the same prices as a hobby case for our pricing, there's no reason not to get into it. All right, who else is looking to swoop here? We got Missouri down to Arkansas. I think it's 3 autos. 10 boxes, 3 autos. So I think in this, there's 12 boxes, 2 autos per box, 24 total autos. I think there's 30 total autos in that. How you been, 302? I think it's 3. I could be wrong. So don't quote me on that. I love that they have college football product. It's a fun way to chase kids that don't really have cards anywhere else. Good, man. I got 2 more days with you guys, and then I'm heading out to Myrtle Beach for my golf trip. So I'm excited to get these next 2 days going. Yeah, this design just looks sick. That's what we've been told. We told that our pricing's pretty freaking good. I mean, you guys have been absolutely killing it for us, so we figured why not? And we're using the discount still. I have to ask. I accidentally got USC instead of Illinois. Yeah, USC instead of Illinois. Let me go check her out, my friend. All right, so Illinois is 34. USC is 27. Nah. Get that. Where's that at? Real, go ahead and send $7. I'll just take them off of the website. I put USC back up and took Illinois off. Go ahead and send $7 just so I can have it down. Illinois BD case number 1. My grandma lives down there, pretty cool. Dude, I love Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is awesome. Hell yeah, stud boy. Appreciate you, my friend. Yes, I will be breaking tomorrow. I'm taking over for Steve because he's got me Wednesday and Thursday for my nights. I will be breaking tomorrow night. Yes, sir. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Missouri down to Arkansas. Let me know who else you guys want, and we can get her going. The more teams you take, the better the offers can be. He said, I'm actually going to hit them. That's hilarious. What's up, Miller? The more teams you take, the better the offers will. We got Missouri down to Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, Saucy, I feel like I've been hitting a ton for you, dude. We've been hitting some absolute bangers. We have definitely been hitting some absolute bangers. Are you CORUI? God, I hope that's what you are, because if not, then it's going to be really awkward. See, that's how cool people spell Corey. It's just that's how cool people do it. I don't know if you'd know, but would you happen to know if Pop's not? That I do not know. I can ask him tomorrow. Can ask him tomorrow when I get in. Was he supposed to? Let me guess. You asked Steve to have him do it. If he had Steve ask him, then I'm going to guess it didn't happen. Okay. I'll talk to him tomorrow. I mean, there's possible he did. Every time somebody asks me for my name, they always just spell it Cory. They never, ever put the E, ever. If I ever tell somebody my name and they're trying to like write it down for something, it's always Cory, never EY. The E is not weird. That's not true. The E is what makes me cool. You're weird. You calling my mom weird then, Cassie? Because that's how she spelled it. Yeah. Yeah, Cory is a loser. What's up, Leverance? Can't be calling out my mom like that. What the frick? That's tough. That's tough. All right, does anybody else want squads? This case is ripped and ready to go, so as soon as we fill this bad boy up, we're getting her going. When are you going home next, 302? JT the Boss Man. Thanksgiving. All right, let's get this. Three. Syracuse. 87. Duke, Arizona. 68. Ole Miss, TCU. 70. Washington. Oregon State. 70. This is actually going to be a good filler. SMU, BYU. You can't see anyone's comments. Anybody else struggling to see other people's comments? Yeah, leave and come back. Any hobby case number 2. Main. This really isn't going to be that bad. All right, so $87 is going to be for one main, but we'll get you a deal for multiple. So $87 for one main. If you snag 2, we'll do this. This is natty. 2 mains for $140. That's $17 off of each main. So you snag 1 main, it's $87. You snag 2, it's only $70 a main. That's wild. You're feeling good about pretty much every spot at $70 a main. It's up 82. Real, I did get your payment. I don't know if I ever responded. Keep that there. So if you snag 1 main, it's going to be $87. You snag 2 main, it's only $70 a main. All right, we got 9 mains left. 9 mains left. What's up, Drew? Who else is happening on it? It's actually a really good main. Especially if you snag 2. It's been good, man. Got 2 more days left with you guys, so tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'm heading off to my golf trip. So I'm getting excited for that. I'm like itching for it to be Wednesday already. We'll leave at 4 a.m. on Wednesday. I'm excited to get going. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is looking to swoop up some mains here? It's a really good main, especially at that price. 2 mains for Jorge. We got 7 left. 7 mains left. Where's Tommy Hancock? I think he was in it with Steve last night. What's up, Seth? What's up, Barba? What else do you want, Saucy? I'm going to put you in 4 to start. You let me know what the other one is or what both you want. I already did 3 and 6. This is college football 302. College football. A football. Five and 8. All right, we got 5 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. 5 mains left. Two two 9 6 8 5. Got you. I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that. What's up, Jerm? All right, we got 5 mains remaining, ladies and gentlemen. To be completely honest, I don't even remember how she was famous. I think I have an idea, but I'm not positive. He said, I need the freaking tea, dude. 59, 686. Got you. We have 5 mains remaining. We're halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. This is already ripped and ready to go. So as soon as we fill this bad boy up, we're getting right into it. As soon as we fill her up, we're getting right into it. That's true. You said move 5 to 4. You picked it. See, now I'm going to be really upset if it doesn't hit for you. All right, 1, 2, 5, 9, and 10 is all we got left. 1, 2, 5, 9, and 10. Also, for those of you that are still interested in this stuff, we did just post a Breaker's Delight case of this. Kept the same pricing as Hobby, and we also still have the discount up. So you snag 3 or more teams, you get 20% off. Take advantage of it, especially at those prices. We didn't change the pricing at all from Hobby, and Breaker's Delight is more expensive. Drew would do it. If he hits the top spot, Saucy, he owes you a 30 rack of beer. Whatever your favorite snack is. Doesn't even have to be beer. All right, that leaves us with 4 spots left. That leaves us with 4 spots left. That's fair. Then he can get you your favorite dinner. Favorite dinner on him. He said, I've hit the last spot consistently, so one would think I'm due. You snag 1 spot, it's 87. You snag 2, it's 140. That's only $70 a spot. It's a no-brainer at that price. All right, then he owes you your favorite card that's not astronomically expensive. Four mains remain. Come on. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any spots, just shout it out. 1 of 1, Corey. Okay. I can make that happen. What's up, Murph? 4 mains remain. Snagging 2 mains is a big deal. You're getting $17 off of each spot, and the main's fairly good. Two, 229, 687. Sub-Zero. 4 mains remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. It's already ripped and ready to go. So as soon as we fill this bad boy up, we're getting to it. Who else is happening on it? What's up, Schlegel? Damn. All right, 1 and 9 is all we got left. I think Steve had Oregon this weekend, too. He had Oregon and Michigan. I told him to never bet on Michigan again. Michigan has been one of the most inconsistent teams in college football all year. They either play lights out or they play god-awful. There's no in-between with that team. Tommy, do you have us like saved on your phone? You're so quick. Is it in Iowa? Iowa's a tough place to play, dude. I don't care how bad they are. Iowa's a tough place to play no matter what way you put it. That wave at the end of the third quarter, dude, it's like one of the best things in college football, if not the best thing. All right, we got 2 mains left. Two mains left. 1 and 9, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 9. Is Iowa any good this year? I know there was a bunch of random hype around their quarterback just because he could throw a 10-yard out, but I haven't really paid too much attention to Iowa. They ain't any good. Indiana's good, dude. Indiana's good. I mean, to be completely fair, besides the last weekend of college football with rivalries, those games are always close in general, usually. That'll be the toughest test for Indiana and OSU. Besides Indiana playing Oregon, which nobody knows how good Oregon is, but neither of those teams have really played anybody like great. All right, 2 spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. One and 9 is all we got left. That'll be a fun watch. I hope it doesn't end up being like it was last year, where Indiana came in undefeated, smoking everybody, and then OSU. I mean, listen, it was at OSU, so it's a different ballgame. But and then OSU absolutely just slaughtered them. I truly think Indiana's legit this year. But if that's a close game and both of those teams are undefeated, no matter how that game comes out, whoever wins, if it is a close game, should still be 1-2. One and 9, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got left to fill the break. One and 9. Who's swooping the final 2? Who else is going to take advantage of the discount? Two spots remain. That's tomorrow, real. There's too many. I mean, there's still 45 teams in it. We just posted it like 20 minutes ago. But tonight's going to be the only night that you're going to get that discount. So until I'm done breaking tonight, go snag your teams in it. 3 or more still, 20% off your entire order if you snag 3 or more teams. And it's the same pricing as Hobby. It's an absolute no-brainer. Breakers Delight is more expensive. We didn't change the pricing, and we're doing the discount for 3 or more teams. It's an absolute no-brainer to go snag squads in it. For those of you that haven't already. Love that. It's smart. I mean, there's no reason not to take advantage of the discount, especially on Breakers Delight. Because we should have technically put it higher in pricing, but we didn't. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 spots left. 1 and 9. That is it. Those cards are so sick. To be fair, this product in general this year is better than it has been in years past. It just looks clean. Dude, anybody's welcome to come up here and golf with us. You ain't got to ask. You definitely don't have to ask to come up here and golf with us. We are always down to golf. Two spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 9. Who else is going to take advantage of the discount? Come on. What's up, Filthy? What's up, Blue Devil? Two mains remain. Snag 1, it's 87. You snag 2, it's only $70 a main. We went over her mom's house and handed out candy. It was actually quite nice. What's up, Jennings? It's hilarious watching kids come up in their costumes. There were some good costumes this year, too. What's up, Wayne Scott? We got a mixed bag. I'm trying to think. There's Butterfingers in it, Kit Kats, Reese's, and I think Snickers. I think the usual. The usual. I don't have cards to give out. I don't have a collection. There's nothing for me to give out. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 spots left, 1 and 9. Who else is going to take advantage of that discount? Two spots remain. We used to have a lady in my neighborhood growing up that used to give out like Sour Patch Kids and the like gummy worms, dude. It was like the best house. We also had a house that gave out the big candy bars. I actually had a really good neighborhood growing up with Halloween. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 spots left. 2 spots left. And if somebody else takes a spot, Studboy T will take the other. You could even both get them for 70 if you'd like. Actually, Studboy, you already have one, so you could just send, what was that, 13? You could just send 53 bucks. Drew, if you want another one for another 53 bucks, you could do that as well, because you both only have one spot. So your second spot would only be 53 bucks since you guys both already sent 87. The full-size candy bar houses were cool. That boy, I got you. All right, we got one left. Drew, if you want that final one for 53, you already sent 87. You can take it. Anybody else that's already bought a spot, if you want a third one for 70 bucks as well, you can do that as well. So Tommy, Jorge, Saucy, if you guys want a third spot, it can be 70 bucks. Dude, if you go to Costco or Sam's Club, you can get insane deals on candy. All right, Drew, you fill it. All right, we're full. We are full. The Rocco. What's that? How you been, my friend? Hope all has been well. Once we get payment in, we'll run it. For those of you that are just joining and or have been in here, I already opened up the case, Steve. For those of you that are joining who have been in here already, I did just post a Breaker's Delight case of this. We kept the pricing the exact same. Same pricing as Hobby. And until I'm done breaking, I will have up that deal. You buy 3 or more teams, you get 20% off. That deal ends when I'm done breaking. So if you want to go take advantage of the deal, especially when Breaker's Delight, we have the same pricing as Hobby, go take advantage of it. That deal will only last until I'm done breaking. 229690. All right, good luck. Let's get your roll number. Eight times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. No, I want to know which one it was. It was the 5 spot. Saucy, do not be mad at me. Come on, card breaks. Stud boy, you're up. Stud boy snagging Texas. Jorge, you are after him. Texas off the board. Whoops. Snagging Missouri. Off the board. Tommy, you're up. I don't know if you're on YouTube or if you're here, Tennessee. Tennessee and Syracuse. Stud boy, you're up again. Attacking Arkansas. Tommy, you're up. Snagging Cincinnati and Hawaii. Jorge, you're up. Snagging Ole Miss, TCU. Saucy, you got the next two. Washington, Duke. So Washington, Oregon State, Arizona, Duke. Washington. Gives true SMU and BYU. All right. All right, we'll do a quick little gander here on who you guys got. So I'll scroll down slowly just so you guys can get a quick gander. Then I'll try to announce it as best as I can when we hit cards. But you guys should have somewhat of an idea of who you guys got. We'll go back up real quick. I tell you what I do want to personally hit is a mascot auto. I do personally want to hit a mascot auto. Because I feel like that would just be sick. Get you over her. Hang tight. What the frick just dropped off of this? I'm going to have to find that after the break. Get you there. He goes, I don't care. I'm going to be greedy. Listen, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Miller Moss, Nussmeier. First auto up, Owen McCown to 99. Going to UTSA. Out of 99 with your first Bowman green. I'm going to guess that's not its own spot and that's in one of the conferences. I don't know which conference that's in. It is a clean auto, though. Could you imagine if that was Josh McCown's son? Conference USA? Possibly. He said, do not quote me, though. Lewis. Love it. Refractor, Pierce Clarkson. Jennings. Mouse. Dallas Wilson out of 325 going to the Gators. Dude, it's just a cleaner look than it has been in years past. It's just a cleaner look. He said, absolutely do not quote me on that. Hunter. Josh Hoover with your refractor. Miller. Brown. Luke Altmaier with your green shimmer to 99. X-Fractor Kelly. He was good. Acropolis Avery Johnson. James out of 275 with your mini diamonds. Sapphires is always nutty. Sapphire is always nutty. I don't care what the sport is or what the product is, Sapphire is always nutty. Back to 99 with your green mini diamonds. X-Fractor. Could have told you guys Miami was going to start sucking it up. Dylan Stewart. All right, there's your next auto. That's sick. Going to Iowa State, Rocco Becht. With your base auto going to Miller. Yeah, what was that? Why was I saw what was it, Slab Stocks who hit that? I think I already went through all these. I did. What was that? How's that even possible? Mark Francis out of 275. Lenora Sellers. Russell with your refractor first. Lucky out of 225 with your purple mini diamond. Rivers and a TJ Parker. Emmett Brown with your X-Fractor first. Reynolds. Next auto up, Katron Allen out of 150 with your True Blue first. This kid had a good game against the Bucks. I know it didn't necessarily change anything in that game, but he did have a good game. Did I either do better than Steve? Does that count as being better than Steve? Singleton out of 225. Underwood. And a Sawyer Robinson with your shimmer. Yeah, Steve, that's how it's done. You see that? That's how it's done. Parker with your X-Fractor first. Weisner. Vasco with your refractor first. Next auto up, Trey White going to San Diego State. with your base first Bowman. Corey Lee. Sheffield. Nussmeier and a Virgil. What a terrible guy. He's just not even being nice to you. What a terrible guy. I gotcha. What is the... Is there only one case hitting this? Is there multiple? Harris. This looks like it should be an IV, but I know it's not because this other one looked like that, just like that. Cedric Alexander out of 350 with your yellow mini diamond. I'm messing with you. I love Steve Underwood. This looks nasty. Can anybody guess who this is off of the auto? Dean's List and Kahuna? Okay. USC. Who's got USC? Going to Jorge. That's clean. Mikhail Lemon with your Campus Star signatures. That's dirty. Mikhail Lemon. This kid's an absolute dog. Quincy Porter. Angeli. Reed. Nussmeier Refractor and a Hayden. That kid's such a good wide receiver. Next auto up, Brennan Sorsby out of 150 with your True Blue. Going to Cincinnati and Tommy Hancock. Cincinnati's having a sneaky good year. This guy threw a 10-yard out in the preseason. Everybody was like, this guy's going to be the next freaking, he's the next guy. Carson Beck out of 325. Terry Boosie with your refractor. Chili's out of 350 and an Aaron Gross. This kid from Michigan State right here was all talk for a while, and he hasn't really backed it up. He said, well, everybody was like, oh, dude, this guy can throw. McCray. Deuce Alexander with your refractor first. Nate Frazier. Dog. Clarkson. Kozel out of 75 with your purple shimmer going to Houston. To be fair, he's probably the best quarterback that they've had there in a long time. To be fair. Well, that's disgusting. Going to Ohio State out of 150, Max Clare with your Bowman first auto. He hasn't done as much as he did at Purdue, but this kid's an absolute stud. Going to Ohio State and Tally. Max Clare. He definitely hasn't done what he did at Purdue, but he's freaking good. Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson refractor. Hoover out of 325. Nussmeier. Next auto up, Luke Has. Out of 150, a little tight end action. He said, that's pretty neat. Going to Ole Miss and Jorge. He said, you can tell it's neat just by the way it is. I feel like this is a really good start to this case. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is an insanely good start. Love it. Nixon with your X-Fractor. Robinson. Acropolis, Mateer. Russell out of 350. James Peoples. Drew Labus out of 275. Central Michigan. McCray. These cases have really good color too. Clarkson, Chase Roberts, Lowe, Rocco, Bryce Underwood with your base, Trent Walker with your shimmer, and an Evans. All right, first 4 boxes are done. We got your next 8 coming up. Is this what Steve was talking about? It's weird that this is backwards, but the other ones weren't. Emmett Brown to 99. Central or Coastal Carolina. Just such a clean-looking card. Max Clare. Johnson with your refractor first. Lenora Sellers. Caden Salter out of 225. How about him getting freaking benched? What's that all about? Going to Colorado in Tally. Stud boy, I'm trying. Max Clare refractor first. Still got plenty left. Little color match here out of 99. Sawyer Robertson going to Baylor. Lauder with your X-Fractor first. Vasco out of 150 with your True Blue. Once again, those of you that have not already taken advantage of it, we just posted a Breakers Delight case. Hit up the website, same price as Hobby, and we left the discount up. So if you take 3 or more teams, you're getting 20% off your entire order. Go take advantage of it. It's an absolute no-brainer, especially with us keeping the prices the same as Hobby. Go hit that website up. Braylon Russell out of 350. X-Fractor Micah. Bernard with your refractor. SMU. Next auto up, Kevin Jennings out of 299 with your refractor first. A little SMU action. Going to Drew. Arbor. Douglas. Shimmer Hunter. X-Fractor Peyton Lewis. SMU's quietly having a decent year. Rutherford with your refractor first. Maybe not even quietly. They're just having a good year. Pavia at 225 going to Vandy. Diego. Chris Allen. LJ Martin. Refractor, Dante Moore. Bond out of 275. It's tough to see the numbers on these. It's clean. Campus Star Signatures, Reggie Virgil. Going to Texas Tech. His auto actually looks like his name. Going to Texas Tech and Pletch. His auto actually looks like his name. What's up, Dubs? LaShawn Williams. Take that all day. Going to OSU, James Peoples. Wish he was having a better year, but it's pretty much running back by committee right now at OSU because they can't figure out who they want. Peoples going to Ohio State and Tally. Eisner out of 325. No big Notre Dame yet. The Chili's. Brown with your refractor first. Pavia. Rutgers, Ian Strong out of 275. I don't think so because I think he signed up with NIL. That NIL products. Eli Sanders with your X-Fractor first. Just like Jeremiah Smith and all them. JMU. Barnett the third out of 75 going to JMU. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he is Panini exclusive. That goes to the Sun Belt and Low and Mountain West, whatever the other one is. JMU's been good in football for the past couple of years. Low out of 99. Ray with your X-Fractor first. Low with your refractor first. Peyton Lewis out of 150 with your True Blue. Underwood. Boston College. Lewis Bond out of 150 with your blue mini diamond. Combo spots are actually pretty good. The combo spots are actually pretty good. That goes to Volden there. Combo spots are really good because they're not super expensive and it's a ton of teams. Low, I'm sure you've heard it already, but we did just post a case of Breakers Delight to the website. Full case, same pricing as Hobby. And until I'm done breaking, the discount is still up. So you snag 3 or more teams, you get yourself 20% off your entire order. Go take advantage of it if you haven't already. Stockton with your shimmer first. Going to Georgia. All right, we have 5 boxes left. 5 boxes left. Thanks, Steve. Tanks. Tanks, Andy. Tanks. Bryce Underwood with your first base. Wisconsin. Is that its own spot? Yes, it is. Going to Volden. Danny O'Neill with your base first, Bowman. Danny O'Neill. What's up, Nicholas? If you guys haven't already, this guy is the king of college football. If you haven't followed him yet, make sure you follow him now, Rogers. Guy absolutely slays college football. Satagna out of 350 with your yellow mini diamond. And then Wesco Jr. Stone. Kirk Francis with your shimmer first. Sellers with your X-Fractor first. Hardy. Mendoza. Jonah Coleman out of 325. Morton out of 75 going to Texas Tech. Mateer. And A. Jones. Rogers with your X-Fractor first. Sellers with your refractor first. Grooves. Baylor. Jorge Murr. Sawyer Robinson with your refractor first auto out of 299. Going to Baylor. All right, we got 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left, 8 more autos. LaShawn Williams. That's disgusting. IV Diego Pavia going to Vandy. IV going to Pizzo. Dirty. Sure, he's a stud, but I'm putting him up there. Banger. You can tell it's neat just by the way it is. Dude, back to back going to Saucy. Ty Simpson with your Dean's List. No better time to hit this. Wow. Dean's List, Ty Simpson. You might think it doesn't look great, but it probably sells well. Now we got an Arizona State auto here going to Volden. Udo, 25 of 50 with your gold shimmer first. Talking about the 1955 Bowman insert. I don't mind it. You talking about this one? Dante Moore refractor. Lacquer. Mikey Keene out of 275 and a Parrish. Oh, the one with the one with that's fair. I'll give you that one. That's a fair not like. Rivers. Russell with your X-Fractor first. Rutherford with your refractor first. Got Cincinnati auto up next. Going to Hancock. Brendan Sorsby out of 299. Refractor. Cincinnati. Nussmeier. Ty Simpson base. LaShawn Williams out of 50 with your gold shimmer. Hankerson with your X-Fractor first. Kentucky Stellato out of 150 with your blue mini diamonds. Mateer. For those of you that haven't taken advantage yet, make sure you hit that website up. I'm not going to give you much time after I'm done breaking. Maybe 5 minutes after I'm done breaking, I will be turning that discount off. So make sure you go take advantage. Move these from the back just so I can get them easier. There's plenty of time to hit plenty more. Underwood. Brigham Young, Chase Roberts, out of 75 with your purple first shimmer. I would love to hit a mascot auto. I truly don't care who it is. Caden Salter with your X-Fractor. Luke Reynolds. Craver out of 150. Lewis with your X-Fractor first. Sheffield. Lauder out of 275 going to Boise State. Texas. Colin Simmons with your base first Bowman auto going to Texas. Texas. Going to Stud Boy T. Simmons, Simons. Whichever one it is. That's dirty. Denzel Boston out of 99 with your campus visit auto. Going to Washington. That's a sick auto. Going to Washington and Saucy. Nixon out of 325. It's possible. It is possible. Bernard. Udo out of 350. Dawson with your X-Fractor first. Gibson. No shot. That's Silverback? There's no way. I will not believe it until he sends the emoji. Until he sends that emoji, I will not believe it. Darius Taylor with your shimmer first. Ashlock. Underwood. Mizzou. Hardy out of 99 with your true green first. Going to Mizzou. And Jorge. Silverback, if that's you, I love you too. I miss you, my guy. Bobby out of 350 going to Vandy. Muhammad and A. Frazier. McCown out of 325. I don't think that's Bryce Underwood's auto. It's because it's not. Mikey Keene with your Campus Star signatures. Going to that team up north. In Platch. Yeah, that would have been dirty. All right, we got one box left, ladies and gentlemen. Two more autos. Mackay Lemon out of 275. I don't know why that was upside down. Veltkamp out of 299 going to Florida Atlantic. Going to the American combo spot in low. Washington. And that's a sick color match. Peyton Lewis, orange, 22 of 25. Going to the Volunteers. That's a sick color match. Going to Tennessee and Hancock. Pavia and a BB. Goss. Preston Stone with your base first Bowman auto. That's possibly your last auto of the case. Going to Northwestern in the Big Ten spot. And Jorge Murr. All right, just give me a 1 of 1 now. Singleton out of 275. Out of 99 with your green shimmer, Francis going to the U. Francis again with your X-Fractor. Appreciate you, Real. I think that was a pretty freaking good case. I'm not saying it was better than Steve's because I truly don't know, but that was a pretty good freaking case. Let's do a quick little recap. Stone, Velt, Camp 299, Mikey Keene. Hardy out of 99, Simmons, Sorsby. Udo out of 50, Jennings. Sorsby to 150, Robertson. O'Neal. Bond out of, 150 with your blue mini diamonds. Barnett. James Peoples. Reggie Virgil, Haas. Trey White with your base first. Campus Visit Auto, Denzel Boston going to Washington. Max Clare with your True Blue first out of 150. It does depend on your perspective. Ty Simpson with your Dean's list. I guess it depends on who you had. Brown out of 99. Pavio with your IV. Micaiah Lemon with your Campus Star signatures. Katron Allen with your True Blue first. McCown out of 99. And a Rocco Becht with your base auto. Pretty good case, though. At least I feel like it was decent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be here for another 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to give you guys some time to go snag your squads in the Breakers Delight case. It is the same price as Hobby, and we still have the deal up. You buy 3 teams or more and get 20% off your entire order. Go snag your squads in that. That runs tomorrow night with your boy. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Deuces. Peace out, YouTube.